Hello, this is Falterfire. Today's video is back to quest runs. So, most likely, I am planning to put this out before all of my beta backlog goes up. So this is going to be on a later version than the patch. The video's coming out right before, right after it, because I wanted to have it out sooner, so it could work as a sort of guide to how to do quests. Hopefully, assuming this goes well, we'll see. So there are 3 new quests in this patch. An outside influence, which unlocks step 4. A special meal, which is a make here only quest that gives you an item, a couple cards. I don't have make here at level 3 or even unlocked on this patch yet, so or on this save yet, so we'll have to do that. And then we have this, which is the quest that unlocks step 4, and then the quest that unlocks the shrine. So for this quest, trying to remember. I guess I was not opening packs. I may have to change that at some point. So we of course do have Khaton because I have Khaton because I did the Khaton quest. I think Salon is probably the go-to character here. All right, we need to save up 3k gold for make here. We are pretty close to that. But for Salon, we could go Salon. I think we may go draft, or we go quick play. I don't think we want to do draft. Let me think. So, all right, we don't have to do it because there aren't going to be shrines active. We can just do hybrid. So one of the things that you can do on this patch is if you have a starting deck but no pool, you will get the double upgrade rewards from whatever's. Double upgrade rewards from bosses as well as the extra reroll as though you were playing quick play, because you'll be getting quick play card rewards. But you get to pick which starting deck you have. So that's pretty nifty. So as far as this goes, there are a few things that we are going to need to be able to beat that are important for this quest. We're going to have to fight 2 of the Hands of Avarice in Area 1. We're going to need to fight 2 of the Aspects of Conquest in Area 2. And then we're going to need to fight a Shadowbone, a Crimson Elemental and a Crimson Prowler. So for that, there are a few things we're going to want. One is Cleanse, which I don't have because I haven't been opening card packs, and I may have to change that. We'll see. Obviously, if you're doing this on your own, you can open card packs. You can get a copy of like Defensive Field or Cauterize. And so, anyway, the main thing here is I'm playing Salon because I want to have access to guaranteed arcane access every turn, because I think stripping away buffs is going to be hugely important for pulling this off. We don't have Frozen Hide because it's not unlocked by default. I do want a source of Sturdy, which is going to mean, okay, it's either Heavy Stand or just trying to get it off treasures. We're going to take Heavy Stand, which is a little awkward in a Salon list, but because it's so expensive. I'll take 100 Memories. I want a Hobble, so I can get Weak out. I want... sorry about that. I have a Scattered Pod. I have... I'm trying to think through what else I want. I would like some scaling, but we don't really have a way to get it. Treasure Hunt might be okay, actually. This actually seems okay, because Alley Runic Sprite is pretty nice. I also am a fan of Crossbow Strike here. Let's do that. I probably want another... I may just have to run block here, just due to a lack of other options. I'm just going to want that shield gain, I think. And I don't think we can make Ironclad work. We can Meditate. That seems fine. Alright. So yeah, we have to go Forest, Plains, Coast, which is fine. And Baylater is our final boss, but, you know. So we have to go here. And this is the fight that is going to be the first of our big challenges in the run. I'm so used to getting pocket cards when I hit. Oh man, that's actually pretty lucky. We are unfortunately going to get blown up here, which is going to cost us some value, but could have been a lot worse. No, we can just kill that. We should easily have lethal there. Okay, defensive mod is great. It's also kind of interesting. I keep seeing this and I keep not taking it because I keep being offered other cards I want more. So far, things are going well. I'm going to do that, but I won't be able to play out the Cannon Blast. I think playing out the Cannon Blast is more important. Yeah, since we get to just outright kill one of them. You can even just play that, and that'll kill. Boop. I do like my Scarlet Incantation. It's expensive. I don't know if we can actually use it, but we're going to try. I was debating if I wanted to do that, but... Alright. We don't quite get the kill here, but we don't die, so... I should do... that. Should be able to just get this kill off of whatever we draw next turn. That seems pretty good, considering. Okay. I forgot to read the thing at the start of the quest. I'll read it after this. As you walk in the forest in the direction that your detector is indicating, you wonder if there's an issue with it, as you don't see anything amiss, until you bump into a small golden globe. Investigate. You pick up the globe and inspect it closer. With a start, you realize it was actually a thornberry, which was somehow turned into gold. Its face is permanently engraved in a state of terror. You drop it and continue ahead, wary of what you'll find ahead. Drop it and continue. That. What you'll find ahead. You keep walking until you reach a small clearing. Everything within it is completely covered in gold. Mushrooms, plants, creatures, all shimmering under the ethereal suns of the ether. Alright, so I missed that last time. All shimmering under the ethereal suns of the ether. We can either carefully inspect the surroundings or pluck the smaller pieces of gold. We're just going to carefully inspect the surroundings. You hear some sounds coming from nearby. You make your way carefully and find golden arms flinging goo all around them. Everything it touches seems to turn to gold. Ambush them. Hand of Avarice, Hand of Avarice. And so we are going to start by bleeding. Alright. And they're going to just dump a mountain of debuffs on us. This is where not having cleanse is unfortunate, because there's just not much we can do about that. This is unfortunate that we're not going to be able to do most of what I want to do here. Yeah, and we're not even able to stop this one from having whatever. Should probably focus on that one and just get one dead. I don't know if we can use that. I'm trying to think. It's 1, 2, 3. That'll leave us with 4 mana. 4, 5. Yeah, we don't quite get to use that. Let's do. I don't know if that was worth it. We are going to be able to get to play that, which... Yeah, this hurts. This is not easy. I think I want to do this still. I think we need the shield. Alright, we stopped the poison, but we still are leeched. Which is unfortunate considering how much... whatever. Yeah, we just can never find room to play. Yeah, I think we may just die here. At this rate. We don't have enough defense. I think we have to play that. Which means... kind of stuck doing that. We weren't frail this time. But now we're frail again. I think we might have it here. It's going to be close. All right. Yeah, that was way closer than I would have liked, but we did it. We take this, but I don't know that this deck can leverage that to the extent that we would need to. Take Adrenaline Potion. I'm going to reroll here. I like Strenuous Vigor. It's not healing, but it is shield. I think we'll take that. We're not drawing cards right now. Not really. I think that's worth it. And then we're going to upgrade. I think Strenuous Vigor, because if we're not... I don't like getting the trash. As they die, the strange hands melt down into a shimmering puddle of goo. Stay safely away from the gold and gather the lingering energy from the area. 50 energy. All right, we're going to rest to be safe. We don't really have anything we want to cut yet, I think. Frozen Shock to take 5 more damage. We don't have that. This would give us more healing from Healing Potion. That could be useful, though, against that one thing. I should have taken that the healing so I could get... Well, it's fine. Oh, this gets cheaper on upgrade. That's what's going on. So we don't get any shield there because, whatever. We do get too powerful here, which is nice. Should have done that first. The difference between this fight and the last one is ridiculous. A lot of that is like the -1 cost is huge. It's getting us like 4 mana a turn or something. I should have just killed it. I wasn't thinking. Kind of autopiloting. Okay, this bleed kill. Alright. Don't want that. Mana eruption is pretty good. Just take that, I think. Upgrade Def Mod. Upgrade. It goes to 6 growth, which is pretty big. This upgrade getting cheaper is actually not super useful to us right now. Scald Incantation gets stronger. I think we upgraded just the Meditate. And we cut. Maybe we would cut him the Mana Shield. Just because we have other stuff going on. Toughen seems pretty okay. I do think Icy Cure is the card that I want. So I think we want that heal and shield. And we have Tough already from other things. Probably gonna upgrade a reload sooner rather than later. Oh, whoops. Forgetting about things. Spin our purity here on whatever. That's fine. Alright. We don't have any Frostbite for it to drip. Although it's not going to live here, so it's not going to matter. And yeah, I want Icy Cure. Ooh, that seems good. So this gives us a 3x2 hit every turn. Just as an added bonus, which is not bad. Especially as we are powerful stacking. Yeah, it's just an extra hit every turn as a treat. So, I think Scattered Mod is more valuable to us, just because it's gonna donk all these dummies for quite a lot of value. We usually get to be tough. I should have done that first. I should have done that first. Oh, I guess if we're not going to get kills, then I can just... If I'm going to win, we can just do that last. Hopefully we can get cleanse out of this fight. It's one of our better shots at it. No luck? I don't think we want a second one. I don't really want to shield a strike either, but we can cut it. Ooh, that is very good. Alright, we're doing pretty good on items right now. And yeah, so we have 3 things. node in the forest, node in the plains, and node in the coast. Once we've done all those, we will have completed the quest, regardless of whether we can use our words. There we go. That's so much easier if we're not doing depth 4. Let's start by springing a lake. Decent amount of shield there. Pop. Pop. Maybe should finish that one off, but I want to get the boss dead. We can afford to play those because we have whatever. Don't think DS1 powerful, but that's fine. That doesn't kill. I have to deal with this healing, unfortunately. It's not a ton of healing, but it is still healing. Should have done that sooner. Should have seen if I could draw into the healing card, but whatever. I don't think we can use Brave Designs. Vampiric Strike seems pretty good. I kind of just want Elemental Barrier, though. Elemental Barrier seems fine. Upgrade Recharge. Upgrade Lacerating Strike, I think. Cut Shielded Strike. Oh man. This is there's just all these new enemies. Just a wall of the new enemies. So we can get this for growth, which is nice. Or we get gore. I actually like getting gore here, which is just more powerful stacking for us. Go through this elite. We could actually go this way. Yep, because that would let us get potentially one of these two. Both those seem pretty okay. All right. And we take whichever one this gives us so we can get the man card from there. He does have a whole lot less health on this depth. All right, so the trick here is I am deliberately bringing it right up to the line so we can get too powerful. And unfortunately, just use a point for purity, but that's fine because I don't think this guy actually does any debuffs. This guy's not actually that dangerous, it's just really bulky. Takes a while to kill. But that is a relatively minor concern. There we go. And yeah, I am perfectly happy taking this growth and draw. I was thinking strike I maybe should have considered for more than 0 seconds, but yeah. Don't care about the tricks. Giant Dragonfly. Rush away. Upgrade card and heal. That upgrade's pretty good. That upgrade also quite a lot makes it quite a lot easier to get the value out of it. It just gets cheaper. Because it's actually going from it's actually getting -2 cost to be 1 mana to play. But I think we are fine. I'd rather separate that. That seems okay actually, because we have that one thing. This guy has a lot of defensive buffs set up. That's okay. Hey, we actually have fatigue for the first time. Fortunately, we were able to strip away the fortress relatively quick. It'll get back 1 a turn, but that's fine. Very happy with how much damage we were able to get out there. Alright, we get one of those trash cards. It's okay. Alright, it's got this life stealing, which is annoying, but got a decent amount of curse, and sooner or later we will draw. Yeah, that should be just lethal. And it's also worth 4 curse now. Yeah, this is the card I was looking for. But this is really good. I think we take that, actually, because it's just very, very good. Oh, the other card was bad, but you know. Yeah, it's not going to give us mana, so we can't play both, but I really want to do this, so that's what we're doing. Look at all that power. Oh, right! We have Tormented Gloves! So mana is way less important than I thought it was. I thought our mana was going way too easily, and it's because I forgot about Tormented Gloves. Next I'll forget about Dre. I should probably put the whatever. Alright. Plenty of shield. Decent amount of just bonus. Whatever. Let me double dispel. I just need basically any arcane here. Finish this dummy off. Boop. I don't think that's actually that critical. So much of our deck is already upgraded. I don't think we can make that work though. Twin Ritual only goes with actual spells, doesn't go with whatever. I don't think I can justify Automod. Take Pulverize. It's not the most useful to us right now, but that's fine. Oh man, 2 of the best triggers we could have, as well as a very good accessory. What skills could we copy? We could copy Scarlet Incantation or Strenuous Figure. Both of those seem pretty good. Duplication Tome would let us... I think I'll take Spyglass because it requires me to think for less time. Upgrade Scattered Mod, I think. Upgrade. I think having the Hobble for an extra turn is probably worth it. And then we cut... I don't want to cut a focus, but I don't normally want to cut a focus, but that may actually be what we do, just because of we have the mana assist from whatever. And yeah, we've got to go this way because we have to get to that quest node. And that'll kill. We don't really need this shield right now, so I'm fine doing that. I should have copied that. Well, it's fine. We just have lethal here effectively. We're close to it. Not quite. Now we do. Alright, everything's fine. So I don't think we've lost any health since that one awful fight. That seems pretty good with the -1 cost. Alright. Pretty good for turn 1. That's actually just gonna kill you outright. Because, boop. Alright, we don't really need any of this. That's useless to us, unfortunately, because we don't have the burn to get that out. Just take the mental growth and cut it. Okay. The beeps of your detector lead you to a group of dead Silgear. Looking around, you can't seem to find the cause of their deaths. We will investigate the wounds. The wounds are still fresh and seem to have been inflicted by weapons rather than by another animal. The bodies were simply left there, rather than consumed. No adventurers should have come this way recently. Who or what could have done this? Continue. You hear the sounds of battle in the distance. As you walk toward it, you can make out the sounds of seemingly every animal in the plains. You ever see the tail end of a massive battle between plains animals and an army of constructs. Constructs have massacred everything in their path. Usually dead Silgear, drakes, nathas, and even several chimeras. The constructs are reorganizing themselves, and they've spotted you. They've formed up ranks and are rapidly moving towards you. What do you do? Hide? Retreat tactically? Fuck them up! You start running. The ground is slick with blood, treacherous. You slip and fall, flat on your face. The army of constructs advance steadily toward you as you struggle to get up, slipping on the bloody ground. Continue. The creatures have completely surrounded you now. You pull out your artifacts as they're getting ready to attack. There's no way you'd survive this encounter. Shut up, I can do it. I believe in me. Your fingers trace a familiar pattern, but right before the last gesture, you hear a thunderous noise coming from above. You and the constructs look to the sky just in time to see a conflagration of dragons crashing down all around you. There must be dozens of them, coming from all over the plains to fight this new threat. You finally manage to stand up among a cacophony of roars and magical explosions. The entire world seems made of fire, lightning, and smoke. While most of the constructs are busy fighting the dragons, a pair of them have managed to avoid them, and is coming for you. Time to fight alongside the dragons. So, I looked it up. It should be, this could be and are coming for you. To me, two of the constructs are coming for you, but it's ambiguous because pair could be singular. Anyway, English is complicated. That's neither here nor there. Since it's time to fight alongside the dragons are not going to be here. See, look, do you see any dragons here? I don't, and I am disappointed. My disappointment is, I might go so far as to say, immeasurable, and my day is ruined. But yeah, this is the other potentially difficult fight. Hopefully, the nonsense that we have will be enough to get us through, but this fight does a lot of damage, scales up relatively quick. So. Fortunately, we have pretty good damage output here. So, I think we should be fine. And we have the ridiculous nonsense items that are giving us infinite mana. basically, so we don't have to worry about that. These guys will also stack reflect, which is a thing that we need to be able to beat. Fortunately, we can. Pretty sure we can anyway. We will find out, I guess. Don't need that. Alright. Reflect is annoying, but I think it's more important to just... I'm better off just doing that. You still have these barriers, so you're going to explode. Not actually going to get us to any thresholds on that, but... This Dorkum, gonna die. Will this give me... No. I was hoping to get an arcane detonation off there. So you... Yeah, they're on a 3-turn cycle. There's going to be a lot of junk coming out here. That'll give us all of the whatever that we need to compensate for. That is so much powerful that it was able to stack very quickly. Not quite enough to overcome our nonsense, but got closer than I would have liked. Alright, we've got purity, so that's fine. Discard that. Now give us 3 powerful. We got Revolve this Reflect, which is nice. 2 more powerful. And of course, along the way, we are stripping away its powerful. And we basically have this fight. Oh, right, it got a bunch of powerful because the other one died, and that passes. Yeah, I'm smart. I remember how this fight goes. Okay, not too bad. The other card here, though, is nonsense. Conquering Tactics. Don't want that. That's fine. Upgrading Conquering Tactics. So Conquering Tactics, it creates one of 4 cards, and I will explain what it does once we get there. The battle is over. The constructs have been defeated, but so have many of the dragons. A few of them look your way in a menacing way. You have a few seconds to wonder if you'll become a snack before they all take flight to go lick their wounds. Time to move on. Dragon looks very proud of himself for having flattened that thing, but I didn't see him help. They're normally 4 of them in a pack, so I guess they ate the healer and the status one, so that's fine. Get rid of that. Let's do that. Now I get us 2 powerful and 2 mana. Boop. And this fight should be... We don't have any cleanse, which is normally a problem with this fight, but hopefully we can just end it fast enough, especially because there's the whatchamacallit on it. Turns that on. We'll be able to trip the Doom. Yeah, and cleanse stacks up relatively fast, but I hope we can pull it off. I can afford to spend some of this. Boop. Should do that at some point. Thinking is hard. Right, it's not going to freeze itself, but it will get shocked and arcane detonated here, which is still pretty good. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking go. Conquering Might. So we have 4 options here. Shield and Powerful, deal damage, and then increase the number of hits and the cost. Lifesteal damage with Purity and Spellweave, AoE Arcane with Barriers. We're going to conquer some Might. May as well get that out. I think the Vulnerable is going to be worth it. And then 1, 2, 3. And that's going to cost 1. Because the cost increase is... does work the way that most of us expect it to, and not the way that Evil Attrottle expected to. Up to 9x11, so that's 99 damage. That's just going to do it. I told you, Conquering Tactics is kind of nutty. Sure, Downfall is also pretty good. It has some danger to it. I think we'll just take... Oh man, Ether Storm. That seems very good. I'll upgrade it. Upgrade. What else? So we're cutting the mental growth. The other upgrade, that's not bad still. That's not bad, because like, we just get to play the treasure for free. We'll do that. And okay, we have to go here. And then, technically we have to finish the run, or technically we don't have to finish the run, but we're going to. Alright, lots more people joining beta. That's where I would say, like, you could join beta, but if you're watching this, beta's over. Or you already did join. So, you know, either way, not the most useful thing. Okay. Doop. Can't afford to do much here because I'm a dummy, but I'll have to do. I should have done that first to get the AoE Arcane out, because then I would have gotten the mana from Tormenting Gloves, and then afterwards I could have gotten the growth, but I was not thinking. Just need a lot of powerful here. Should have not used the... I should have just tagged this with the Cannon Blast, so that it would have lost... do that to... Anyway. So that it would have lost Hidden when we tagged with the Arcane Detonation. That will get rid of Hidden. And then... There we go. It's okay. 0 cost, which is fine. I think the crit chance is more valuable to us at this point than the weakened frail reduction. Get the free upgrade. Making this 0 cost does seem good. Or making it 1 cost, rather, does seem good. Interesting that it now doesn't have the... Oh, anyway. So, I would like to get a Purging Waters, but I'd take a Rhyme Shield, honestly. I think it is worth doing this. Yeah. I'm going to get 60 damage. Stealing our mana is exceptionally mean. And we now have Tough, which means that's now online. You're going to die. She can actually suicide. Gonna do stuff. Looking for mana here partially. That'll do. Do that. Okay. That also seems okay because it's 0 cost. So it's just gonna cycle itself. Oh. Oh. This is just going to black screen, isn't it? That's very unfortunate. Alright, let me restart the game and see if I can get this to work. Ah. I have looked it up, and I'm not the only person with this bug. So let me collect this into one day. I guess this is the end of this run. It was fun. This is, I guess, not going to be... I'm probably not going to release this one, but I'm not going to release this one as a part of the quest series, but, you know, I've had fun. It's going to be it for this time. I'll see you next time. Until then, doodles.